thing that attracted me to football was probably the freedom to learn, getting better, to get out on the pitch and do what you want. Always had the ball at my feet and dreaming of playing in the big leagues. Growing up in Stockholm with two brothers, always played football. We used to be out in the garden and do other sports, always competing, always try to beat each other.
Lucas comes from a real footballing dynasty. His maternal grandmother Lillemor was a goalkeeper. His mother Marlin played for Djurgardens, the team he then went on to play for. His father Andreas played semi-professionally, and then to top it off, his older brother Theo is a professional, and his younger brother Rasmus is a professional.
My parents, they always played football, so it's always been my dream to play.
Brommapojkarna is a club in Stockholm. He joined their academy at the age of 6.
We're a pretty big club. We are around 4,000 players. We have the age groups from their 5-year-olds all the way up to the senior teams. And in every age group we have an academy.
Quite a few notable Swedish footballers have come through Brommapojkarna's academy, including Viktor Gyökeres, Dejan Kulusevski, and also Amanda Nilden.
We're good at taking care of a lot of players. They want to train once a week or every single day. We're good at that. And from that we get extremely good players as well.
My name is Peter Kirschvaludi. I was in Brommapojkarna for over 30 years, working in the academy. I met Lucas on the pitch the first time, 9-year-old, blonde little kid, and they say, hello, hello, who are you? And I told them, maybe I'm your new coach.
My whole team, we were really good at that age. From 8 to 14, we were the best in the country.
There was a YouTube channel that used to follow the team, as he was the team captain and probably one of the best players in the team. There was a lot of attention around him.
I think he just really showed not just his ability, but from quite a young age that he was a bit of a leader. He knew he was good and he quite liked that responsibility of driving his team forward.
The thing that's really stood out with him, that was an extremely nice guy. He was always kind to his teammates. He was a good leader. Except being a really good football player, he's always been a really good person.
I leave to Djurgården, and I speak with Bosse Andersson, the sport director, that we need to take the kid to Djurgården. He's something special.
It was 2023 in January, because in Sweden we play from spring to autumn, so I signed at the beginning of the year.
The main reason he ended up at Djurgården is because of Peter Kirschvaludi. One of the first things he told Djurgården sporting director Bosse Andersson was, you have to sign Lucas Bergvall.
And Bosse was like, yeah, but he's very expensive.
Yes, for us was an expensive player.
No, he's not expensive. I told Bosse, you need to buy him, trust me.
The price, I think, was around €1 million, and Bosse Andersson saying, we've never paid that much money for anybody, let alone a 16-year-old. Why have I hired you for these crazy ideas?
When he signed for us, we got a lot of new fans and everybody loves him.
There was interest from other countries as well, but Djurgården felt like the best step for me in my career. It was a place where I could develop and learn a lot. It just felt right.
Everybody say, okay, it's a talent, but that was the first important part, that he showed his skills. We have a lot of interest of him. We have agreement with Barcelona.
They fly over, they meet the sporting director Deco in the mountains. This is when things get a little bit hectic. They were in a restaurant, there were around 150 fans, paparazzi, trying to get into the restaurant, trying to catch a glimpse of him.
Yeah, it was strange. I never seen that ever before. Many paparazzis and such a stressful day.
They decided that Tottenham was the best location for them.
I think Postecoglou was really important when he met him. If you're coming here, trust me, you're going to play.
It was a really big moment for me, for my family, for everybody around me. I still remember the day completely. In the beginning it was a bit strange, with the new culture, a lot of traffic. Everybody was so kind to me and helpful, especially Dejan.
Just to have Kulusevski explain a few things to him, to show him the ropes, to put his arm around his shoulder.
He helped me to come into the group and to learn, so I'm really grateful for that. He's been great ever since the beginning to help me with everything, not only on the pitch but also off the pitch. He's the example you want in a team. He's top, yeah.
In Sweden, he was younger, quicker, faster and stronger than everybody, and in the Premier League, that is not the case. And it took a little bit of time for him to adjust and adapt.
The biggest difference was the tempo, just how fast everything goes. It was tough.
The breakout moment, of course, was the Carabao Cup semi-final first day against Liverpool. He scores the winner, and I think it just filled him with a lot of confidence, saw that he had the ability to change games, and from that point onwards, he's had a massive impact week in, week out.
It was an amazing feeling, especially in a 1-0 win at home in front of the South Stand. It was amazing. Ever since the beginning when I came, the fans have always been there for me and helped me and the team through everything.
Fans love to see young players who care, and I think they get really excited. There have been some fantastic young players at Spurs over the years, from Harry Kane to Gareth Bale, Dele Alli. I think they're thinking, have we actually got a generational talent, and have we sort of pinched him from under the noses of Barcelona? I think the Spurs fan base is just besotted with him.
His mindset is totally different.
He have always been so good with the ball.
He likes to play football. He have the heart to play football. He have the passion to play football.
That technique he have is fantastic.
He's never really had the ambition to become a famous football player, but a really good football player. And I think that he will become like one of the big players in the Premier League.
I think it's fair to say he's probably done more in 12 months than anyone anticipated. So that excitement of, well, how could he be in a year, 2, 3 years, it's going to be fascinating to watch.
If I could give my younger self a message, I would just probably say, just keep going. The chances will come, and you just have to take them when they come.